Oh, oh, oh God, y'all remember that awful scene with Tobey Maguire, doing the dance. Overall, that was just straight out funky, 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 funky. Now, today we're sitting down and talking about um, a movie called The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna go into actually Amazing Spider-Man first, real quick. I bought the Blu-ray DVD ultraviolet copy. I don't own any of the first three. I probably should, but I just haven't took time to do it. This was actually really, really good. I really love Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man and Emma Stone as Gwen. CGI in this movie was really good for around, and it felt like it had a good balance of humor. It was a big leap forward for Spider-Man. I mean, come on, those other movies were good, but this one just kind of took the plate and spun it around and said, you know what, let's say effort. So, I'll give that one a 10 out of 10. The next movie that we're going to dig our hands into and just it stretches a lot. Whoop, no, never mind. We're going to get into Amazing Spider-Man 2. I went to go see it on Sunday in 3D, which I'm going to go ahead and advise you. I'm not a big fan of 3D. Not at all in today's. I did like it when I was younger, and then the older I got, it started to hurt my eyes, and it was just, yeah, that. But surprisingly, this movie was just straight out amazing in 3D. It didn't kill my eyes. There was some good 3D points in the movie, and it just felt awesome. Heck, I even got to the point of where I was like, hey, whoa, with my 3D glasses, just for the fun of it sometime in the movie. Overall, the CGI scenes in this movie were definitely executed really well. A lot of movie critics say that there was too much comedy in this movie, but I actually thought it fit Spider-Man. I grew up with the Spider-Man that made a crap load of just random punchline jokes. I love that his ringtone was the actual Spider-Man theme song. I thought it was kind of funny that, Gwen actually yelled out Peter and all that. The fight scenes between Electro, both of them were just epic. I mean, the instant you seen Electro just get mad and all that time slowed down, Spider-Man stopped all those people from touching the rail where they were going to get shot. It just was great timing for slow motion. And then the second fight scene at the electric plant was just, it felt right. It showed that Spider-Man was human and that things can hurt him, but he's going to continue fighting. Gwen still made her appearance in there, even though he told her to stay away. She told him she was going to control her own fate, and however that was going to go. The fight between Goblin and Spider-Man was definitely really good. It was short, but for being just a small part cameo for the character, it was really, really good. The actor that got to play Harry and Green Goblin was excellent. I have seen him in the Chronicle and everything, and I thought he was a good fit for Harry. He just kind of brought this more... He had a business type feel to him, but yet a still young and reckless feel to him at the same time. Andrew Garfield reprising his role as Spider-Man again. which is excellent. So hopefully, you know, this movie will still do good in box office. It's still out in theaters. Right now, I'm going to give Amazing Spider-Man 2 a 10, a big solid 10. Just because it was what I was expecting again. It was a movie that just took it over the top. It had fun. It had great action. The fight scenes were awesome. They did have love scenes in them, but it was still good. I don't think there was a time that I wasn't looking at the screen. I can't wait for it to come out on Blu-ray. I will buy the Blu-ray DVD pack, and I'll probably, you know, sell the DVD to one of my friends who want it. You know, that's how it goes. I'm the Blu-ray man. They get the DVD just because I have a lot of friends that still haven't switched over to Blu-ray. And then the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna have my big buddy back, Hair Metal Fan 08. He's gonna be back in town. He's been gone for a while, and he's coming back on this Friday. And as soon as the 16th rolls around, me and him are going to watch Godzilla. For once, because we went to go see the original, that one movie that came out, like, I want to say it was around 2000 or 2002. Yeah, I was still getting my bearings, and I thought the movie was decent when I watched it, but going back and watching it again, it was pretty awful, and it didn't feel like a Godzilla movie. So hopefully this new one will do good. And then around June, I'm going to get RoboCop, the remake, and I'm going to break it down and take him apart and study the man inside the suit. Alright, yeah. So let's go ahead and end this video. We're going to continue, you know, doing more videos for movies. I would have done one for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 after we had got out on Sunday, but I believe in letting my hype get down, you know, that pump up energy that you feel in your veins when you see something that's pretty epic. I wanted to be able to get that out of my system and actually dig deep into the movie and see if maybe there was just some stuff that actually still bothered me. So far, no. Nothing bothered me about that movie. I mean, my friend, you know, he wasn't a big fan of the whole ending because it left you as a cliffhanger, but I thought that was epic. You know, now he thinks it will be the opening to the third one, but I think it'll be a deleted scene if you want to see the fight. But thanks for watching, and you keep having a fun, doctor's night.